Good morning.
Good morning again. Let's see, it's about 9:15 here, so that means it's about 2:13 a.m. back in Florida and 1:13 a.m. in Houston,
and so
Midwest.
on and so forth.
So yesterday was pretty fun. I got to go around with, I want to go out with Louie, and we went to the setup site for this big tent where we're going to hold this conference this weekend, and it was pretty fun. Got to be mobbed by a bunch of kids at this school. There was about probably 200 kids, and they all swarmed around me, want me to take their picture.
He learned what it meant to try to work around Kenyans with the camera.
It was ridiculous.
He couldn't do a time lapse because the kids kept getting in front of it every time it went off.
Yeah, I set up the camera and set up the time lapse and walked away from it, and I turned back around, and by the fifth picture there was kids stepping in front of the camera, and then as soon as the picture was taken, they jumped behind it to look at it, and then they jumped back in front of the camera, and so on and so forth. So I finally just walked over, took the camera, and put it up, because with 100 kids swarmed around the camera, it was going to get knocked over and broken. So I ended up having to do some really ninja moves to get some pictures taken. I had to just to shoot any video, I had to look away and hold the camera down by my side and aim it at the kids, and so that they didn't think I was videoing them, but I really was. And then once all the kids went inside, and there was only like 5 or 10 unschooled kids left outside, I was able to go around and get some good pictures and shoot some video on the road. But yeah, it was a wild experience. And then after that, they took me around town, showed me a lot of the different slums. We got to take a lot of pictures in the really kind of extreme poverty, low-income areas. Just dirt and stick mud houses, and just living in squalor, really. But I mean, it doesn't seem all that out of the ordinary to a lot of them. So it was just a real kind of eye-opening experience. Got to go down and take some video and pictures at one of the wells, seeing women carrying big buckets on their heads and stuff, and it was just very surreal. I'd always seen pictures and seen videos of that stuff, but to see it firsthand was pretty wild. And Lauren went to the market yesterday. How was that?
Oh yeah, I was on a mission to find a chapati pan, which chapati is similar to a tortilla. Yeah. So it's just a round skillet pan that's great for cooking like tortillas or chapati or anything of that like.
It's basically just a metal plate, basically.
Pancakes, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not something I could find in the United States. Anyway, so I knew a baseline of the price I needed to pay for it, or what I wanted to pay under for it. And I went into the market to find one, and I found some, and the first price was 1,190 shillings. And I was like, excuse me? I don't think so.
That's like what?
That's like $12 in American dollars, which is nothing, really, even for $12. But
in Kenya, that's outrageous.
That was an outrageous price, because I know I could get it for under 400 shillings, and
which is like $4.
Yeah,
$4.50.
So I got it for the first guy was like telling me $11.90, and I was like, no. He goes, I'll come down to $1,100. I said, excuse me, I know I can get this for around $400.
Even at a store.
Even at a store.
Grocery store here, you can go and get it for
464 shillings.
Yeah,
something like that.
Something crazy.
So so the guy the store next to him was like listening to everything, and they started digging for pans, because I wanted a light pan with a smooth surface, no rust spots, things like that. And so I had a specific what I was looking for, and so the other people were looking for some, and so they pulled some out, and I went to them, and I was looking at them, and their first price was $4.50. So they learned from my conversation with the other guy that they're not messing with this Mzungu. And so I got it for 375 shillings, and when I came home and I was telling the story to some of the Kenyans that work here, they were like, so you are a Kenyan. They told me I was a Kenyan. So I got the official stamp that I'm Kenyan, that I know how to haggle.
Don't mess with the wife. So, but yeah, I mean, yesterday was pretty fun. We're going to be going and having the start of a conference. It'll go today and tomorrow
And Saturday.
and Saturday.
So Cooper will get to play with a bunch of kids.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Apparently, young children here in Kenya, they don't like to have diapers on, and the parents don't like to put diapers on because they feel it inhibits the child. So I was shooting some video yesterday, and this cute kid coming out, a little bit of mud on his face and wearing a shirt. I thought he was wearing some like brown shorts or something. Comes walking towards us, and it's really bright, so I can't really see the screen on the camera. And as he gets closer, there's like 5 or 6 kids around me. They start giggling and laughing because they're looking at the screen. They can see it from their vantage point better than I can. And the kid's naked from the waist down and just letting it all hang out. And I'm like, oh gosh, turn the camera, turn it off. I'm like, yikes. But yeah, that's so Cooper's gonna get to play with some fun kids like that, maybe. I don't know.
Cooper might want to take his pants off too.
I hope not, but he might, and so he'll be running around like a native. And
no, we won't let him. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, no. That would be an interesting story to tell tomorrow, though. Yeah, our son was just walking around, dropped down, took a dump on the ground.
Well, we don't want to keep you too long on this video blog as there's not much to say, so
yeah.
We're going to go ahead and say sayonara for now, or hasta luego, which is all different languages. I'm just speaking different languages.
What's Swahili?
Swahili would be like a, they would just say like asante sana or jambo or something. They would just say a greeting to say bye. So. See you later.
All right.
Sawa sawa. It's all good.
Yeah. See you guys later.
Bye.